Students, factorization of the polynomials. Trinomials are given in which one of the term is perfect square term and one is having the variable and the third one is constant. So when we have to factorize this, if you remember this identity, then x plus a into x plus b, x plus a into x plus b gives us x square plus a plus bx plus ab. Now if we see that a and b both are the numerical values, then a plus b is also numerical value and a into b is also numerical. So if we compare it with this one, then p square means the first quantity square, then a plus b into x, where a plus b is a numerical value, and if we see that, then 6p, a variable is multiplied with a constant, and the third one is constant, so the product of ab is also constant. So just resembling this, then x plus a and x plus b, these two are the factors, and these two factors, they are said to be the factors of this polynomial. So what we see is that this constant is the product of the two numbers which are actually the factors a into b, and here x plus a and x plus b, these are the two factors. So we have to factorize this 8 in such a way that the middle term is the addition of those two factors. So let us factorize 8. So just see that 8 can be factorized as 4 into 2 and 8 into 1. Now 4 plus 2 is 6. So we get this middle term. So we just factorize it 6p as 4p plus 2p. So we have written now this 6p as the splitted one as 4p plus 2p. Now from these two we have to take constant, and then from these two we have to take constant. Now from first two term, p is constant and is common between these two. So p square plus 4p, this gives p as common. Now p plus 4 is inside left. Now from these two again we can take out 2 common, as 8 is the multiple of 2. So we just take out 2 as common. So again we are getting p plus 4 as inside term. Now this is one of the term and this is one of the term. From both these terms p plus 4 is common. So taking out p plus 4 common, so p plus 4 and p plus 2 is left over. These are the two factors. Now just see that to the 8 we have written as 4 plus 2. And this p plus 4, p plus 2, they are the factors. So whatever we are factorizing, the same will be the factors. Now see the next question. X square minus 10x plus 21. Now this 21, the last term is to be factorized. When we factorize this 21, then 21 can be written as 7 into 3. 7 3s is 21. These are the two factors. Now 7 into 3 is 21. But when we add 7 plus 3, we get 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. But here we need minus 10. So if we write 21 as minus 7 into minus 3, then minus 7 plus minus of 3 gives minus of 10. So this minus 10 can be written as minus 7 plus minus of 3, and minus minus becomes plus. So minus 7 into minus 3 gives us plus of 21. So we write this in terms of the factors as x square minus 7x minus 3x plus 21. Now from these two terms we can take out x common. Now just to see that x minus 7 is left over when we take x from these two, Now x minus 7 should be in the second bracket also. So, and here we have seen that 21 is written as the minus 7 into minus 3. So, minus 3 is now taken common, and then the term minus 7, x minus 7 is left over. So, that minus 3 into x is minus 3x, and minus 3 into minus 7 is plus of 21. Now, x minus 7 can be taken common, and so x minus 7 into x minus 3, these are the two factors of this equation. Now the next question is p square plus 6p minus 16. Now here this minus 16 is to be factorized. Minus 16 is to be factorized. Now 16 is factorized as 8 into 2, or it can be written as 4 into 4. Now minus 16 is there, so we have to just see that one of the factor must be in minus, and from 8 into 2, now 4 minus 4 will be 0, and we need plus 6. So if we write it as 8 into minus of 2, then 8 minus 2 is 6. So we just have to write the factor as 8 into minus 2. So we write this as p square plus 8p minus 2p minus 16. Now 6p we have written as 8 into 8 minus 2, and 8 into minus 2 is minus of 16. We are writing in this form. Now from first two terms we take out p common, p taken common, p plus 8 is left. Now 8 is there. Now the second one is minus 2, so we have to take minus 2 as common. When we take minus 2 as common, then p plus 8 is left over here. Now p plus 8 can be taken common from these two terms, then p minus 2 is left. So that is how you can factorize. Thank you.